Okay, today is our lab class. So today we will learn how to use the tensile test machine to do the tensile test and also to get the stress strain curve and also process the data. So the way is in here, this is the main part of the machine. So this machine named as Universal Tensile Test Machine. It can be used for tensile, for compression, for bending test. And here is the fixture of the machine, the upper one and the lower one. So when we mount the sample between those two fixtures, and then we apply load on the fixture, and the fixture as well as the specimen will elongated or compressed when we applied a tension or compression loading. Yes, and inside this part, it has the node cell and also the deformation cell to measure the force applied and also the how much the deformation is. Okay. And we can also find that there are some other attachment like this one. This is the furnace used for high temperature test.
Yes.
So we can open it like this. And if we do the high temperature test, we use this furnace and we pour the furnace at this position, like pour upward,
Yes.
and then at this position, and that means the fixture and also the specimen will inside the chamber. When we heating the chamber, the specimen will, of course, be heated. And we can also find that there are 3 thermocouple. Those thermocouples are used to monitoring the temperature inside the chamber. Okay. Here is the screen to show the here is the temperature to show screen to show the temperature. So the green one is the real temperature. Like now, here is the 22.6 degrees centigrade. Okay, and the second one is the temperature we required. Okay, like we can increase to 180 degree and even higher temperature. And for our machine, the furnace can be heated to 1,000 degrees centigrade for very, very high temperature. Okay. For the lowest part, this is the heating efficiency. Okay. Here is the temperature control for high temperature testing. And we can also see that one. Yeah. We also have this one. This is the cabinet for low temperature testing. That means we can also put those cabinets forward to that position, and then the fixture and also the specimen will inside this chamber. Yeah, it was locked, so it cannot be moved. Okay. How to get the no temperature inside the chamber. Do you know?
Liquid nitrogen.
Yeah, that's when you use the liquid nitrogen inside the chamber. We fill the liquid nitrogen inside the chamber and then to cooling the specimen to a very, very low temperature, like minus 180 degrees centigrade. Yes, very, very low temperature. Yes, and then we do the test. Okay, so this machine can be used for room temperature, high temperature, and also low temperature test. Okay, so today we just for room temperature tensile test. So this attachment and this attachment will not be used. Okay. So when we finish the part of this explanation, now we will move to the software for the control. So this is the desktop to control the machine, and the software means leader test is used to control this machine. When open it like this. So what we concerned is about the testing method, okay? Testing method. So there are 6 steps. Step 1, step 2, step 3, and then step 6. So for the first step is about the test method we choose. So there are many, many methods, like the compression, like the tension, and for low temperature, for high temperature, for room temperature.
Can you say which one is for which one? Can you explain?
Okay, the first one is for compression test at low temperature, and the second one is tension test at high temperature. Okay. The third one is compression test at high temperature. And we can also add the method just according the standard. So here maybe they are all used for high